Good morning, myself Dr. Ravina Kalyan, Faculty of Physiotherapy Department. Welcome to our YouTube channel RPIIT Academics. If you like the content of this channel, please do not forget to subscribe and share the content. So in this presentation, we'll talk about the topic structure classification of the joint, and according to these, joints are of three types: fibrous, cartilaginous and the synovial joint. So in the last presentation we already discussed the fibrous joint. Now we'll talk about the cartilaginous joint. So cartilaginous joint. So in this type of the joint, bones are joined by the cartilage. They are further divided into two types, that is primary cartilaginous joint and secondary cartilaginous joint. So first is primary cartilaginous joint, which is also known as synchondrosis and hyaline cartilage joint. In this joint, bones are united by the plate of hyaline cartilage, so the joint is immovable and strong. And these joints are temporary in nature, because after certain age the cartilaginous plate is replaced by bone, which is known as synostosis. For example, primary cartilaginous joint is present between epiphysis and diaphysis of the growing long bone. Second example is phano-occipital joint, and the next is first chondrosternal joint. Second type of joint is secondary cartilaginous joint, which is also known as symphysis and fibrocartilaginous joint. So in this, the articular surface are covered by the thin layer of hyaline cartilage and then united by the disc of fibrocartilage. These joints are the permanent and persist throughout the life. Typically, the secondary cartilaginous joints occur in the medial plane of the body and permit limited movement. And due to compressible pad of fibrocartilage, the thick of fibrocartilage is directly related to the range of movement in the joint. Also, secondary cartilaginous joint may present at intermediate stage in the evolution of synovial joint. And the example of secondary cartilaginous joint is, first is symphysis pubis, second is manubriosternal joint, next is intervertebral joint between the vertebral bodies. This is a figure of the intervertebral joint. It is a joint between the vertebral body of the two adjacent vertebrae, and which is connected by the intervertebral disc or the end plate of the intervertebral disc, which is the example of secondary cartilaginous joint. Thank you.